Are you suffering from unwanted aches and pains? Hey Roth Stars, it's me, Tiffany Roth, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiffany Talks. Okay, so the subject of today is chronic pain and muscle soreness and achy joints. A lot of us experience it, me too, and the question is, what are we gonna do about it? I work out a lot, and I'm also a mom and an entrepreneur, and I need to always be on the go. So you guys know how when you work out, especially doing my workouts, right? You might have that soreness in the booty, in the legs, maybe in the back or the waist, and you're like, I need to be able to move, Tiffany. Like, what am I gonna do? Sometimes I'm out there kicking butt, working out, and then I get home on the couch and I get up like this. So I have been on the hunt to find the best remedy for aches and pains. Now, a lot of you guys have written to me and you've asked me about, you know, sore joints, sore back, knee problems, fibromyalgia, muscle soreness, and what to do about all of those things. So I wanted to share a conversation with you. I was in Istanbul, you guys know I was in Istanbul, and I was having a conversation with an ex-professional football player. And I was really intrigued to find out like what their training schedule was like, how do they get up and do it every day if they weren't really in the mood, what happens if they got sore, if they got injured. And he told me that a lot of the athletes really use something called CBD. Now, I'd never heard of CBD before because I'm kind of like a dork. I don't really know about those things. But actually, it's an oil extract that comes from the hemp plant. So it's part of the cannabis family. But it has no psychotropic effects. Basically, it just takes all the good out of the hemp plant, and you can use it on your body, in your body, to reduce inflammation, to help with soreness, to help muscle repair. So I was really intrigued. So he recommended to me that I find a brand that that was very pure in its doses and had a good reputation. So I was on the hunt to find out what's going on with this CBD. And I found some amazing discoveries. Number one, I found a company called Maku. They said, Tiffany, why don't you try this? So I'm like, okay. So here it is. It's really cute. It's a full spectrum hemp oil. Here's the bottle. And the first thing I did was I wanted to try it on my achy elbow. Like my elbow has been bugging me, you know, for some reason. And I thought, maybe I can just rub it on here, kind of like a anti-inflammatory or something to help the muscles to repair quicker. And so I would try that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. So I just take a few drops of the oil and put it on my elbow. I use like about 3 drops. And after about 20 minutes, I wasn't even thinking about my elbow anymore. It was amazing. And I thought, okay, well, maybe there's something to this CBD. So then I started reading some of the other benefits, and I was really blown away. First of all, it helps your body to restore itself after a workout. It reduces inflammation, which I'm really big on inflammation reduction. It's all natural, so it's better than, you know, taking like some over-the-counter drug. It comes from nature, and it has other added benefits. Like if you have fibromyalgia, which a lot of people suffer from, if you have epilepsy, if you have anxiety disorder, depression, it really helps to alleviate and balance out your serotonin levels so that you can stay in the mood to do your Tiffany Roth workouts, okay? Also, there's some days when your body is so full of acid, which is when you have a lot of stress in your body, your body produces cortisol, and the cortisol kind of makes you feel achy and overwhelmed, and that's really oxidative stress. It means that your body has too much acid in it. This Maku helps to balance out and restore your levels and reduce your oxidation in your body, which is really, really key. When your body is more alkaline, you actually burn more fat, you get a better workout, you're stronger, and it's just amazing. And the other thing is that it helps with your eyesight, which I wanted to try because my eyesight is getting a little bit Willy Wonka, so I'll have to follow back on you and let you know if my eyesight has improved. But it has so many great benefits that I wanted to share this with you guys because whatever you are suffering from, you can please believe that Mother Nature has a remedy out there for you. So this one that I found is Maku. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description box. One of the ways that I like to use it when I'm having tea. So maybe I'm having tea with a girlfriend and we're chit-chatting and I just worked out and I don't want to be sore, because sometimes if you work out and then you sit down you get really stiff. So I put a couple of drops in my tea and I drink it and it's amazing. So I don't feel the soreness that I would normally feel after a workout. So if you guys have any of these issues, I would highly suggest that you try it. It worked for me and it may work for you, and it's a solution that's really natural and it comes from Mother Nature. So give it a shot, and don't forget, now there is one less excuse that you can tell me, I'm too sore, I'm not in the mood, I feel low, that you can't do my workouts. Get up and work out. There's always something to get you going. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me for this episode of Tiffany Talks. I love you, and always remember that we are better together. See you next time.